All right. So I was thinking today about a game that I just sold. I was thinking about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, little introduction on myself in Call of Duty. I have been a fan since Call of Duty 2. I had pretty much gotten out of PC gaming by the time the first one came out. Um, so when the second one came out on Xbox 360, I got it launch day and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Thought it was an amazing game. At the time, it was pretty revolutionary too with the online. Call of Duty 2 came out. Or, I'm sorry, Call of Duty 3 came out. Loved Call of Duty 3 as well. And then, Call of Duty 4 came out. And Call of Duty 4 wound up being, the fucking blockbuster that it is today. And I'm not denying that Call of Duty 4 isn't a brilliant game because I think it is brilliant. And to be honest with you, I think that Call of Duty 4 is probably still the best in the series because the online was just so perfect and it was so simple. It was so simple. There was 3 kill streaks. That's all you needed, and that was fine. What's wrong with 3 kill streaks? It was everything you needed. After that, World at War came out. Absolutely loved World at War, but I think everybody was on the same wavelength that they, felt like Infinity Ward was going to be the company to really bring Call of Duty to where it needed to be, like it was in Call of Duty 4. So when Modern Warfare 2 came out, fuck, that game was, everybody bought it, including myself. And it was a great game. I'm not going back on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. It's a great game. I liked what they did with the multiplayer stuff, but I felt like it brought the balance off a little bit. The balance was just really screwy because of it. Fast forward. I'm not going to go into every Call of Duty game because I've played them. I've played every single one that's come out since then. I am not a Call of Duty fanboy by any means. In fact, it's probably one of my least favorite series that are big today. I'm much more of an RPG adventure type video game player. It really doesn't matter. I like everything, but Call of Duty, I've always had a soft side for it. But the newest game to come out, I had a lot of hope for. I didn't have a lot of hope for Ghosts. I thought Ghosts was gonna suck, and it did. I just thought it was just more of the same, except they had a fucking dog, I really had a lot of hope for this game. I followed it a lot, and I thought it would be really good, with the whole exosuit and what they were doing. Like, I saw what they were doing. Call of Duty needed to change. It desperately needed to change because it was just getting so fucking stale after a while. It was getting unbelievably stale. And first off, the single player. Most people don't play Call of Duty for the single player. I actually do play Call of Duty a little bit for the single player, but it's mostly all online. I actually thought the single player was decent. It was fucking okay. I thought it was like a Hollywood blockbuster movie, and I thought that it was a fun game. I thought the storyline was all right. I thought Kevin Spacey did a pretty good job. And I gotta laugh and think that maybe that kind of medium with putting real Hollywood actors in video games, if that's not going to become a pretty standard thing, we're gonna find that out. But but the online is what I want to talk about. The online is so atrociously bad in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare that it's almost laughable to me that this series continues the way it does. It is so god awful bad, and I'll explain why. When I first got on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I thought that it was actually decent. I liked the fast pace of it. I've got ADD, so when I play shooters, You'll never catch me camp. Like, I'm always running and wanting to shoot someone in the fucking face because that's fun to me. And being in that, I'm not, the best in the world. I can hold my own, but, not the best in the world, definitely. But with, we're talking about Cat. But with this one, I thought it was so cool how it was so much more fast paced, and I could just, run up on fucking rooftops and shit. And let me explain to you why it is the worst Call of Duty. Now, lag compensation has been a part of this series for the longest time. It all has to do with the host and who's host, and it is a system that has been flawed in Call of Duty for a long time. The worst, it started getting bad in I think it was actually introduced. It started having problems in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and it kind of just kept going, but it was still manageable. In this one, it is not manageable. There has been so many fucking times where I've sat there and drilled a hole into somebody. Pick a gun, and I've shot them at least, I'm talking around 20 bullets. 20 fucking bullets into somebody. And they turn around and just shoot me in like one shot. It's just like, bam, oh, I'm dead. And I'm sitting there confused out of my mind. I go and look at the kill cam, and it shows I didn't even fire my fucking gun at them. No gun. There was nothing there. Nothing happened. Like, when I shot my fucking gun, nothing happened on their side of the screen. I cannot even put into words how many times this has happened. It's been absolutely insane, and it seems to be happening with almost every single game that I'm in. Another problem. If that's not the worst, that's the worst problem. That's the biggest problem I have with the fucking game. Another problem. Everyone talks about the campers, right? I don't think the campers are the biggest problem in this game. I think it's just the goddamn levels are too small. There's too much emphasis on hanging out on the rooftop, that you wind up getting shot so much quicker than in any other Call of Duty. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times, like, somebody will spawn. The spawn times are just still awful. I mean, they've always been awful, but they're still fucking awful. Like, why have they not fixed this? How many fucking games have the spawns been awful? Even the spawns in Call of Duty 4 weren't great. I mean, that's years and years and years. Okay? Call of Duty 4 came out when there was no fucking PlayStation trophies. I logged into it again, and I was like, holy shit, there's no trophies on this game. It's an old game, and they've still got the same reoccurring problems. That is terrible. Another thing, the kill streaks are awful. They are terrible in this game. These are easily the worst kill streaks in any fucking Call of Duty. They are garbage. There's not a single kill streak that's fun to use. The only thing I like using is the goddamn radar, which makes me think that maybe Call of Duty should just go back to what it was. Seriously, go back to when it worked, when it was simple, when it didn't spiral out of control. Because with all the kill streaks and all the changing of the game, there's been more and more complaints. I say, just fucking start over, go back to Call of Duty 4, go back to what made Call of Duty so much goddamn fun without all of the fucking, all the problems. Like I said, the campaign is decent. It's fine. I got no problems with the campaign. Honestly, I had a really good time playing the campaign, but it was not enough for me to, keep this game, and I got rid of it because I got rid of it quick too. I beat the campaign, and I definitely did play the online with a lot of people, but no. Bring it back. Take it back, Infinity Ward, Raven, fucking Sledgehammer, whoever is dealing with the game. Take it back. And add zombies for free, for Christ's sake. Fucking nickel and diamond like crazy. Anyway, Call of Duty needs to come back. Please. Everybody wants it back. Not this garbage.